Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today in this lab session I will do the lab number 3 exercise, and in this lab I will do the configuration of DHCP in Cisco packet tracer or Cisco router and configuration of DNS server. Okay. Now in this see the requirement of in this lab exercise there is a one router 281 and 2 PC and one server. So now open your Cisco packet tracer and from here take 2811 router. After this take the switch. Okay, then you have to take 2 PCs and one server. Okay, now you have to make the connection. First go in the router. You have to remember this. I am using here fast Ethernet F00. So you have to remember this at the time of configuration. Okay. Now then connect other PCs. Similarly, also make the connections from switch to server. Okay. Now we have given the connection. Now go in the lab manual and see these are the IP address table we have to provide and through the configuration and through the DHCP. Okay. Now we have to configure now router as a DHCP server. Okay, so click on the router, go in the CLI mode. Here write N, make enable. Now see same you have to provide the command configure terminal, and you can give the host name DHCP server. You can make copy paste. Okay, then IP DHCP pool. Through this command we are making DHCP server or Cisco router. Okay, and provide this IP address. And give default route. Then DNS server. Exit. Again exit. Now come copy run start. Just enter after this. Okay, now config again terminal, and we have to give the IP address. So here I have using F interface F00. The same also I have taken here. So interface F00 and give the IP address. No shutdown. Exit. Again exit. Paste it. Okay. Now we have finished the configuration of router. Now you go inside the server and click here desktop and give the IP address. So we have to provide same IP address what is here in the lab manual 192.168.1.2. Then provide default gateway 192.168.1.1. Then DNS server 192.168.1.2. After this go again in the lab manual, click DNS server, the DNS server, go inside the services, click DNS. Okay, so here you can write Jazan or any another university name. So it is better to write what is the in the lab manual. Cisco.com, you can change anything and write 192.168.1.2. okay. After this, click the add. Now you have added the cisco.com and which IP address 192.168.1.2. now go in the services and on the services, don't forget this on. Okay, now click on the DNS is okay. HTTP, see here. Okay, so you can change here everything is on, so no need to do anything. HTML. Okay, now after this, go PC, go any PC, just click desktop and IP configuration, and here we have to provide the static. So just wait, it's taking time. So now it is coming. If sometime it is not coming, so you have to tick here and again. So here 198.168 is come automatically. Okay, IP address. No need to come here same 1.3, here 1.10. So it is taking generating automatic. Okay, but default gateway and server is the same. Now go same PC, another PC, and click here and again click here, static, click DHCP and you have to wait. Okay, now it's come. Okay, now you finish this. After this, close this. Okay, and go any PC, desktop. Okay, and go web browser, click this and write here cisco.com. Now it is comes same. It means it comes like the output like the same, means your configuration DHCP and DNS server is completed. So again I am revising what is the actually this in this lab. In this lab we are doing the router as a DHCP server. Okay, it provides the IP address dynamic PC6, PC7. Here you can change the name because it is come automatically. There is only two PC, so it is better to write the name PC1 and PC2. Okay, so this router provides the IP address dynamic this PC1 and PC2. You have to first the configure the router as a DHCP and you have to follow these command. After this you have to provide the DNS server configuration, give the IP address, then give DNS name, then on the services DNS, then finish, close this, then you have to go PC wise and you have to click DHCP then it provides the automatic address provided by the router. Okay, then we have to verify whether our lab is working or not working. So just you have to click www.cisco.com and if it is come like this output in your PC, means your lab is successfully is implemented. Okay, so thanks for watching this lab manual. Okay, or you can say this lab exercise. Okay, bye.